So in this video, we're gonna be doing something cool. My year's book. We're gonna be talking about what I did this year. I didn't really meet new people though, but what I did, places I went, and how fun it was. Yes, and also what happened to all my year's goals. I know it's going to be fun. Yeah. So let's get right into it. Before I start, I think it would be wise to clear the air. Somehow I showed up here on YouTube, and after that my energy just went down. As much as I have a million excuses for it, I'd rather keep it simple. But then I thought, why apologize? I mean, there might be just one person or no one watching you. But I felt like this video might have no views or 1 views, and to that one person, even if it's just one person, so to that one person watching, I owe a reasonable explanation, an apology, yes, for staying off for that long. So here it goes. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Yeah. I honestly feel like this year went from January and boom, it's December. Like, where did all my goals go to? So, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Ayomide. I am sharing my experiences, my adventure, my journey in my 20s, and also the biggest part of my person, that's the biggest part of me, which is my faith, which is Christ. So I'm sharing everything about me and my main person, which is Christ. Yeah, so if you've not subscribed, please do, because you're gonna love it here. I remember the beginning of this year when I came up on social media, especially IG. I was like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna stay consistent, and here I am. After 7 whole months, uploading my next video. Hey, what happened? I also remember when I was re-strategizing. I thought that guy, you need to take up your life in your hands, blah blah. I remember one of my favorite YouTubers, one of my favorite creators, when she was talking, I went to watch her videos. I think she uploaded her 100th video. Yes, 100. Is it 100? Yes, 100. And she was like, it took her 10 months to post her second video after she posted her first video. And then I was like, it was not 7 months then. I was like, oh my goodness, if you could take her 10 months, that means this is hard. Like, it's a lot, and I'm gonna try my best. I shot a video. My goodness, I actually did shoot a video. I edited it, and it never came. It never came here. It never came live on YouTube. But I'm sure this will come live. It never came live on YouTube. So all those things happen. I know this is not an excuse, but getting your feet in anything, it's a lot of work, like a lot, and I understand. With 2.70 billion people in this mansion, I give a shout out to y'all, because it's not even easy picking what to create or what to consume. How do I say this? I graduated college this year. Okay, I graduated college this year. Scratch that. I am a university graduate. As we all know, it's not an easy task graduating university. It's not easy at all. I woke up every day in this year. Not really every day though. Playing one song and having the song in mind. I remember suffering from one of life's blue. Obviously, everyone gets life's blue, and I thought it was going to affect me academically. It was so bad, actually. So bad. I felt sick. A lot of things happened to me, but we came out strong. This university thing is a lot. Like life, spirituality, finances, academics, family, tears, pain, love, friendship, hurts, laughter, happiness, joy. I could go on and on. The 4 walls of the university they told us about has more than we can ever imagine. When you're trying to get good grades, life and some crazy shit come at you. Then you're trying to be mentally stable. Academic pressure comes in. You're trying to put your life together. And then there's family. Either one issue or something really serious. Then you're trying to own something, trying to be someone, trying to do something other than school. And there comes betrayal and hurt. One thing I can say held me through school was, for I know the plans I have towards you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Actually, guys, God helped me through school, because if it was me, I would not have survived it on my own. Nah, that was a lot for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a be real here. It was a lot for me. So I might not be able to see exactly everything that happened, because I can start talking and saying all of the bad things, all the good things, and people can come and like share their own. If we start university talk, guy, you're not gonna finish. So it won't end, yeah? It won't end. So let's move on to the next part. I think I went to, like, yes, I feel it is the most hyped city in Nigeria. It was my first time in that city. We all know, Lagos. I went to Lagos this year. I went there with my friends for hangout. I think I said 2 weeks or less. At first, I went to Prayer City. That's my MFM camp. Most of them I know it. And I went there for our convention, and it was amazing. I was sitting with my daddy chill. Like, I screamed, I screamed, I screamed. I was so happy. I was really happy. I went there with church members and friends, and it was one of the best experiences, one of the best camping experiences I've ever had. If you've not gone for church camp before, I mean, I'm just taking this out. Like, if you've not gone for church camp before, I think you should plan this thing. It was fun. Oh my God, I remember singing, rehearsing, playing, eating together. It was amazing. So that was one big highlight of my going to Lagos. And next was the hangout I went for with my friends. Obviously, my community. Yeah, my community. I should use my community. And they're my friends too, like my G's. So I went for this hangout, and like I was in the island mostly. And I could say Lagos is worth the hype. I mean, to every Lagosian that is watching this or that will be watching this and you're staying in Lagos, I'm not going to lie. You hear this from a Port Harcourt girl, someone that like grew up in Port Harcourt and went to Lagos. I mean, Lagos is worth the hype, guys. Really, I had a nice time. Actually feels good, and it was one fun time. Here is something I learned during my journey. I should use that, or during my time, the time I spent. Well, just do it. You might think this is one motivation or something. My experience this year taught me this. Just do it. Go on that trip. Do that thing that you've always wanted to. Take that course. Push yourself even if you don't know the next step. I waited for 7 months, or I should just call it a year, trying to figure out the next step in my journey, not just only on YouTube. When I'll be a graduate, what I'm going to do, blah, blah, blah. And I had a lot on my hands then. And I was like trying to figure out the thing I want to do. And guess what? Fortunately for me, guys, I still don't know the next step. Yes. I feel like we'll unveil more beautiful things and more other things as we go on this journey. So just do that thing that you've always wanted to. I've always wanted to talk in front of camera. I've always wanted to speak to a large audience. Well, I can't speak to a large audience if I don't start now and start here. So that might not be possible. So that's why I'm starting here. And one person might be my large audience for now, but very soon millions will. So yeah, imagine that TEDx speaker. I mean, the next TEDx speaker just sitting down there in darkness, in obscurity, trying to figure out the next step. Just go for it. I cried. I wailed. I crowed. I did a lot. I went to meet people. I went to meet those that have gone ahead of me. What should I do? What am I going to do? I prayed. But bro, tell my people that they've stayed in this point. I mean, they've stayed at this point for too long. It is time to move forward. I'm literally rephrasing Exodus when God was telling the Israelites, telling Moses to tell Israelites to move forward. God, you stayed at this point for too long. It is time to actually go forward. And I know it's important actually. And if you feel, you can always get back up. But you don't know the help, the love, and all those things you've been waiting for might be in places that you least expected. This is one of my biggest lessons for this year, because this year taught me a lot. At the point I was like, God, just take my life. I know we've all gotten to that point. It was as if I hit rock bottom. But now I am just here in front of your faces, in your screens, on my screen, watching my beautiful face. And I'm like, I'm just going to go for it. I'm a go-getter. And I'm going to get what I want. And I need you to tell you too. Yeah. So, you have challenges to overcome, and you have to do it even if it breaks you. When it breaks you, we're going to pick ourselves up again. God's just going to fix our broken pieces. If I sit here, we might not know exactly the beautiful things and the amazing things that could be on the other side. So why just waste here? Carry the pain, carry everything and go like that. And on your way, drop those things that easily beset you and run the race that has been put ahead of you. Yeah, so that was my biggest lesson for this year. And if I actually had a yearbook, like a big book for this year, that would have been, will be on the first page, because it was a lot. And one more thing, I think one of my breaking down sessions, I will call it a session, yes, I realized something. I had so many expectations of an easy life, so many expectations of pain-free and a challenge-free year. Yes, I prayed that this year, I want this to happen, I want that to happen. Oh, I did this, I want this, I do that. I'm going to start reading 4 books in a month. I don't know if anyone saw that video. I'm going to start reading 4 books in a month. I'm going to do this. Girl, you're fine, you want to kill yourself like this. I'm going to start doing this, that. I'm going to do this. And I didn't expect it. I know that there will be challenges, but deep down within me, I just felt, after all I'm doing, with all I'm putting in, with all my prayers, everything should be easy. I knew that there would be challenges. Deep down, I was like, Shibi, I've done what I need to do now. But bro, prepare your mind. There's one of my big bros that I really like, and one thing he said I helped him is that he usually prepare his mind for the worst. But I'm not telling you to prepare your mind for the worst, but I'm just telling you that you have to prepare. Things will not happen, or things will not go as you have planned. That's one of the things that hooked me and brought me down. Like I fainted, not like I actually fainted, but then I just went down. It didn't go as I planned, it didn't go as I wanted, and even as I tried to patch things up, it wasn't just working. And I'm like, what the heck? Just work. Oh my God, just work. And it do still work. So I just did what I could. I entered into depression, pain, anxiety, and it was bad. But now I'm out. And I want you to be out too. So that's like those two, they're my biggest lessons for this year. And I'm going to run with it, not just for next year, but throughout my life. And I'm sharing my journey. So we're gonna see how it goes. Yeah. And yeah, I still don't know what the next step is, like I said earlier, but we're still going from here. So the next fun thing is I'll be doing more videos and unraveling my journey in different backgrounds. I will not just be one background person. So please subscribe and watch and like and comment and everything you can do, because about it gets juicy. And thank you for watching. Bye.